How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So just out for a little day trip here with the dogs. So we're gonna do a little bit of riding around the bay here in the boat, and then I'm gonna head down to a familiar spot, do a little bit of hiking in the woods, set out some trail cameras, and have a cook up. Got some good food to cook on the fire and stuff. And I'll give a little update on the channel. I haven't done a video here in a while, but anyways, I just left from my cabin, which is straight across here, and lately there's been a ton of coyotes around, and as I was putting the boat in the water at the cabin, I could hear them over here howling. So I came across this little cove just to see if I can get a little bit of footage of the coyotes howling. But yeah, my wife and I were sitting out on our deck at the cabin last weekend, and we were watching the coyotes here on the shore. They were howling, and we could see them with the binoculars running along the shore here. And like I said, I just heard them again making a racket. They were howling away. So anyways, figured I'd come across, see if I could get it on camera. But now that I'm over here and I had the motor going and stuff on shore, I kind of spooked them back in the woods. So I'm not going to spend too much time here. I got Millie and Goose out for the day. They haven't been out in the woods here for a while. So yeah, we'll spend a few more minutes here, see if we can't hear those coyotes howling again. And then we're going to head down the bay and hike into the woods. Lost the camera overboard. Yeah. Whew, trail's starting to get growing in pretty good. So this is my stomping grounds when it comes to moose hunting. I don't have a license this year, but every year I still come down here and do a little bit of scouting around, see if there's any fresh moose sign. And like I said, I'm gonna put out, I got 3 trail cameras here in my backpack. I'm gonna put those out and leave them for a few weeks, maybe a month or so. See what kind of animals are in the area. So that's the plan. So yeah, it's gonna hike up to this bog now, find a spot to set out the first camera. Come on, Millie, stop eating that grass. Dogs haven't had a good run in the woods for a while now, so they should be good and tired after today. Ready, Goose? Go. Oh, made it up to the first bog here. So killed a few moose on this bog over years. I'm gonna find somewhere now to set out a trail camera somewhere along the edge of this bog, I think. Nice little sheltered spot here. You know, nice spot to set up a little camp for a couple of days of moose hunting. Got a part of the bog that goes right down this way, which is where I'm headed, and the main bog right out in front of you here. Nice little spot to set up a tent, do a bit of calling in the fall for moose hunting. So I'll keep that in mind for the future maybe. All right, looks like a decent little spot here to set up the first camera. So This is like a little side piece to this bag. It comes up through here. And there's like a little narrow alleyway that goes out onto the main bag, which is out this way. So I think this would be a good little spot to catch animals kind of funneling out towards the main bag. I'm gonna stick a camera on this tree right here, and just gotta clear some of these little alders away. But yeah, what I was gonna mention is these caterpillar nests. I'm sure you guys have seen these around this year. It seems like they're everywhere this year. Little caterpillars, I guess it's nests or something. They're everywhere, all over the alders. You can see the little caterpillars crawling around there. There's one. Yeah, these nests are all over the trees this year. Just taking a quick look at the map here. So when I get up to the end of this bog, I know there's another bog that I can get to. It's just a few hundred yards through the woods, but there's no trail or anything. It's pretty thick woods. So having a quick look at the map, I'm going to take a quick compass bearing, just make sure I'm heading in the right direction and I don't get turned around. So yeah, we're going to head out to that other bog, and there's a couple of ponds over there too. So maybe we'll go out to the edge of one of those ponds and light a fire for our lunch and find a spot for the other two trail cameras. All right, we are heading that direction right there. All right, you see next bog, almost there. Whew, tangly spot. Here we are. It's another big old bog here. Whew. So I just realized that I'm actually fairly close to the pond where I camped out in my last video. If you guys haven't seen that one yet, I'll put a link for that video on the screen here and in the description. But yeah, there's a little campsite there where I spent the night last time. So then I'm going to head back there because it has a fire pit and everything. So I'll head back over there, and that's where I'm going to have my lunch. Oh, there's the pond up ahead here. Oh, it's getting warm. I've been walking for, I'd say, a good hour and a half now, I guess. I should have brought my fishing rod. Didn't really plan on fishing, didn't think I would end up here, but just kind of been wandering around and we ended up out by this pond, but I don't have my fishing rod with me, so anyways, no big deal. Well, it doesn't look like anybody else has been here since I was here a couple months ago. So this is exactly the way I left it. Nobody's had a fire here, at least, I should say. Yes, this area doesn't get used all that often. Rarely ever see anybody else out here. So a couple pieces of gear that I picked up over the summer that I'm using for the first time here today. So first of all, this knife that I'm carrying, this is my Mora Bushcraft. So I've had this for a few years, but it came with a plastic sheath when I bought it, and the plastic sheath broke. So Kyle Noseworthy, fellow Newfoundlander, KN Knives is the name of his company. He makes these leather sheaths to fit the Mora Bushcraft, and I think it fits other models of Mora knives as well. So yeah, I ordered one of these leather sheaths from Kyle. First time using it here today, but yeah, he does excellent leather work. Real nice job on it, so figured I would show that. And the other thing that I have here, it was sent to me by a subscriber all the way from Australia actually. So I'll put his link to his Instagram up on the screen here. So I think he makes some of this stuff. It's all custom made, handmade. I think he does knives as well. So thanks a lot, Brian. So yeah, I'm gonna put the link for his Instagram so you can check out his page and see some of the stuff that he makes. He does an awesome job on it. He sent me this little epoxy ferro rod. Man, what a beautiful job he done on this. Unreal. So this actually glows in the dark as well, which is really cool. But yeah, he sent me this early in the summer and I just haven't been out to use it, so figured I would take it out today and use it. It's almost too nice to use, to be honest, but it even has this little little thing on the lanyard here. This is epoxy as well, part of it, and the other part of it is some type of wood, I believe. But man, just a real nice job on it. So I'm gonna use it to get the fire going. Like I said, it's almost too nice to use, but that's not how I roll. I use my gear. I always have, always will. So we're gonna put it to use here today. Thanks again, Brian. Just waiting for the kettle to boil here, so I'm gonna have a coffee while I'm waiting for the fire to die down a little bit, enough to put the frying pan on. So yeah, on the menu I got some homemade fish cakes, cod fish cakes that my father made, and some homemade baked beans. So that's gonna be good. And I just remembered I got this as well. So this is bottled seal heart. Bottled seal heart. So I've never tried it before. I've eaten seal meat lots of times and I like it, but I've never actually eaten the heart. So I think my father got this. He was working up on the northern peninsula, I believe, back in the spring when they were harvesting a lot of seals up there, and someone gave him a bottle of seal heart, so he gave it to me. So figured I'd bring that out and try it on video here, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. Oh, look at that. All right, I'm gonna put this seal heart in one of my pots here, my titanium pots. Get that heated up. Fish cakes and the beans are almost done here now, so soon be time to eat. Yo. Smells good. Smells really good. What a feed. Alright, I'm gonna call these fish cakes and beans done. Seal heart still needs to stay on for another few minutes. It's enough to warm it up. It's already cooked. But yeah, look at that. Woohoo! What a feed! Didn't bring a plate, so we're eating straight out of the pan. Oh man, deadly. All right, gonna keep eating away at this. We'll try the seal heart here in a minute. Oh man, if I eat all this, I might have to take a nap before I leave to hike out of here. Anyways, let's try the seal heart. Should be good and hot now. Oh yeah. Let's see what this is all about. The dogs are slowly creeping closer here behind me. First time trying seal heart. Smells really good, I gotta say that. Wow. Oh man, that was good. So, I was kind of expecting it to have like a bit of a stronger, like fishy taste, similar to what seal tastes like, but there's not a whole lot of taste to it actually. It's pretty mild flavor on it. You can tell it's organ meat. It tastes like similar to like a moose heart or something like that. A little more of a rubbery texture than the actual like muscle meat would be, but it's good. Anyway, I'm gonna set a couple pieces of this heart to the side now, let it cool down, and I'll give the dogs a few pieces of this because I'm starting to get full. I'll let that cool down for them. Yeah, just gonna finish up my meal here, and we'll talk about the giveaway. Really? Come on, Goose, here. Come get a treat. What's this? Sit. Good boy. Oh, what a feed. Whew, stuffed here now. Anyways, let's talk a little bit about the giveaway that I'm going to be doing. So, first of all, I just want to say thanks to everyone for continuing to watch the videos. So, I know I haven't been posting much new content on the channel lately, but just been too busy at work. So, I work in construction, and this is the time of year when things are obviously the busiest. So, yeah, not complaining by any means. So, it's a good thing to be busy with work. Lots of work going on this year. But yeah, there's only so much time in a day and in a week. So, you know, work takes priority, and YouTube has to kind of go on the back burner sort of thing when I'm busy at work. So, anyways, this is Labor Day weekend. Summer's starting to come to an end, and even though I'm still pretty busy with work right now, I'm sure things are going to start to slow down here as the fall comes around. So anyways, yeah, thanks for continuing to support the channel. Hopefully I'll be getting lots of new content on the go here soon. As for the giveaway, so my channel is almost at the 2,000 subscriber mark. I think I was like 1.98 or something thousand before this video goes up. So I only need less than 20 more subscribers to hit the 2,000. And I said all along when I hit 2,000 I would do another little giveaway. So that's what we're going to do. So it's nothing major, but I recently ordered some more Langen Outdoors gear, some hoodies and shirts and hats and that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna be giving away a Langdon Outdoors shirt, a hat, and a beer mug. So I'll throw a picture up on the screen here now of what the prize is going to be. And I'm going to keep it real simple like I try to do with all the giveaways that I do. All you have to do if you want to enter is be a subscriber to the channel. So if you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Like this video, hit the thumbs up button. And the third thing is just to leave a comment on this video. So you can leave any comment you want. If you do those three things, subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment on the video, your name will automatically be entered to win the prize. But yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for this one, guys. Thanks for clicking on the video. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope to be able to do some camping videos here real soon. So we'll see you on the next one.